I just got one more question before we end, and this is just a big homie question. We talked about a couple of interviews ago about demons and things that you've seen, right?
Right.
It's just a personal question. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Yes.
Right.
I do.
And the things that you've seen, what makes you believe in heaven and hell? That's what I want to ask.
Okay. It's crazy you asked me this. Because like over the last month, I've been getting people calling on my Instagram to ask me something. I'll do my little questions post on my story, and I get asked the same question, bro, over and over and over. Like, have I ever met the devil? Right? And this is one reason why me and Duga are so close right now. Like anybody who ever seen us together and see how we operate, you can tell like them boys locked in. Like people always comment this. And some people have said the interview that me and him had did on this couch was the best interview they ever seen.
Right.
Right? All right, let me be careful here. 2017, people from the church and from that orphanage, as y'all seen Dugas dropping the toys and shit off on for Christmas, they called us up saying that they wanted help searching throughout the community, looking through abandoned houses. Because a little lady had got raped by a person he drug into an abandoned house about a week before that. She was a member of the congregation. They called us to help them. Now, mind you, we loading up in church vans. It's just a bunch of little old ladies, a couple old deacon dudes. They going to search through abandoned houses. The first night we didn't go. But then somebody called and said, yeah, we went into a house and somebody was smoking crack and they slapped Deacon Meeks. They slapped Deacon Meeks, broke his glasses, all this type of shit, right? Okay. Dugas said, Gordo, we gonna have to go help. I'm like, all right. We go to the liquor store, we get our drinks, and we following behind their church van in our own car, you know? We not really trying to go walk up in these dirty ass abandoned buildings, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then we know that the hype's in there getting wild at this time. You feel me? It's late at night, ain't no telling what you gonna see. Right. We go search through, you feel me? We don't find nobody, nothing like that, you feel me? We seen a couple homeless guys in there sleep, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We ended up just staying up the whole night because Duga had to perform at this club called Red Diamond. He performed at the club, we stay up all night. We say, man, look, let's go get us. They paid him some money, so he's like, man, Gordo, let's go get a room downtown. I'm gonna get 2 rooms and we just kick it downtown for the weekend. We at the Dana Hotel. 660 North State Street. We walk into the hotel. They say we can't check in for another hour. Cool. We go down to the bar. We just gooling sipping. I used to wear a cross chain. I used to wear a silver cross chain every day. We get to the bar. This white dude, blonde hair, blue-eyed dude. He got a little suit, and she got a suit on. You could tell it was a tailored suit. But I noticed his cufflinks. I only seen them cufflinks one time at the Hermes store with a client. I knew them cufflinks was like $15,000 for both. I'm like, damn, look at this man. I'm like, this dude got paper. But he got a smug look at me though. Mm. So I'm like, man, you want to get a drink? He said, I wouldn't have a drink with you. I'm like, what the fuck? So, but it was something weird about him though, because when I got close to him, I felt like I was in front of somebody who was like, I don't know, bro. Like it made the hair, like it gave me a weird feeling that I never felt before. So I'm like, man, I think to myself, hold on, where's my gun at? Is it in my book bag? Well, I got it on me. I'm thinking this. As I'm thinking about my gun, this man say, you wouldn't dare pull something like that out in a place like this. But I thought this.
Right.
And then he responded to me based off what I thought. And Dugas said, what the fuck is he talking about? I say, nigga, something up with dude. He said, yeah, I don't like him, Gordo. I'm like, right. So I get my drink and he just standing there looking at us like we was crazy. And once we saw him though, it hit us like, damn, we seen him in Vegas. And we seen him at the airport. And we seen him at the chicken and waffle place. So I'm not gonna say that I met the devil, but we met one of them. Oh, bro, we met somebody. We met somebody. You know, the Tesla have a biometric camera on it. If you take it down to the graveyard, it's gonna show people walking around. When you look out the window, you ain't gonna see nobody though. Why is that camera picking up a biometric human vibe? Why is it showing up on the camera? You know, the little 3 times we went out with the exorcist, with the father, you know, man. A little lady grabbed my hoodie and pulled me so close to her face. There's no way that little lady could pull me like that. And there's no way she could know the details about our life how she knew. I was raised in the church, you know what I'm saying? I studied theology in college. I do believe there is an afterlife, and I do believe that there is I'm not gonna say heaven, I'm not gonna say hell, but I will say that you need to have your beliefs right when you die. Because if it's not, you can get stuck in the middle. And I'll leave it at that on bro.
The last question I'm gonna ask, there's a movie called The Gorge. The Gorge. Have you seen that?
Never seen it.
Okay. Well, I'll leave that alone. But basically, do you believe in like there's gateways to hell here?
I definitely believe that there are dark entities that you can come in contact with, and if you follow them, it'll take you somewhere. That's why they have Ouija boards for sale in Walmart.
Right.
That's why the government spent millions of dollars to investigate who did Hitler come in contact with that influenced him to go on the path he went on.
Right.
Because when he met the real society, everything changed for him. They took him someplace and he was able to come back.
Man, deep. With that being said, for Whack 100 for Loose Cannon, hey.
Y'all some hoes on Bro Grave, and y'all was nice.
We'll see if it stays on the internet or goes elsewhere.
Stop playing with the guys.
Dusty, go ahead and close this out as far as reintroduce yourself. Tell them about the website again and also the mission.
Dusty Rhodes website's ittakesatribe.org. I'm still doing some work on that, but it'll be up more here soon. You can get on there now, but it'll be better soon. Appreciate y'all.